and I immediately almost had a panic attack. Like I was just like, holy shit, because all the memories and all that stuff, right? And I was like, oh my God. So basically I deployed some immediate, what I call stop techniques, where I'm just like cutting. I got to cut the basically cycle, right? Don't let yourself spin off into a complete panic attack. Boom. I do some, like body clenches, and you just got to distract yourself to cut that. Right. And so then I looked at it. I looked at the building and I go, interesting. That, you know what that building also reminds me of? It reminds me of a building I saw in Nevada. Right. We drive to Las Vegas. We're in SoCal. So we drive to Vegas to have a good time for the weekend. Right. And I'm like, that would be, I would consider to be a neutral stimulus. Right. So this is a scale. We got the traumatizing stimulus, which is what I saw in Iraq. But you know what it also reminds me of? What I saw in the middle of freaking nowhere in around Nevada. Right. There's just broken down buildings everywhere. Right. Boom. And then the longer I looked at it, it's like, you know what? It also reminds me of some buildings that I saw in 29 Palms. I was stationed there, right? The stumps, right? The Marines go there. And I didn't just go there to prepare for Iraq. I was stationed there with 3rd Battalion, 4th Marines. And for whatever reason, I got a fondness for that place. I don't know why, right? But it's because of the connection that I had there. That's why it means something positive to me versus miserable for other people. So I'm looking at this building. I'm going, you know what? I could toggle how I experience this building based on what I focus and what I associate it to. So then I had to make enough connections of, boom, this is 29 Palms, this is 29 Palms, wow, and I'm feeling all this good, and I take that and I put it on the building, and I literally stopped the